Well, hello, BBs, and thank you so much for joining me. We're back, baby. We're back. So good to see my baddies and babes with me tonight. Thank you guys for joining me. It's been a while, guys. I had to take a break with the live streams just to try to catch up with everything, but I am so glad to be back with you guys. So, just a few quick hellos. Sherry, hello, BB. Always good to see you, my love. Pumpkin Princess in the house. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hi, BB. Thanks for being here. Dino Love Bites. Hello, hello. Always the hilarious comments. I'm so glad you're here, Dino. Here for fun. Ya dig. Hello, BB. And Hygiene Queen, Pickle Pocket. Wow. Love it. I see you, Beebs. How you doing? So, all right, everybody. How's your Friday? It's been a long week. At the end of the stream, I'm going to share a story with you guys. I had sort of what I would consider probably maybe my one and only unique human experience. So remind me to tell you about that. But tonight we're going to watch some Chantal. We're also going to watch Amber, catch everything up on the channel. So we will start off with Chantal, though. So let me get her pulled up here. You'll have to bear with me because I haven't done this in I can't tell you how long, but okay, here we go. So this video is brought to us by the great Barbecue Chillin'. So a big thank you to them. Of course, these compilation videos, God, I've talked about it on the channel. They truly are a godsend because who can watch these idiots? Just can't raw dog it. I can't do it. I've tried to do it. It's terrible. So anyway, we're going to get started with Chantal here. Hi.
Why am I up early? Because Salah woke me up and I couldn't go back to bed. I made myself a breakfast sandwich. I scooted over.
So just so we're all on the same page, today her and Salah are back in love. Okay, great.
Over to my Scooty needs like some TLC, man. It's like making a noise like on the wheel or something. I scooted over to blah blah blah. Hey Amanda, nails. Yeah, I just painted them with that halal nail polish, but I wrapped it up because I don't have a plate. I wrapped it in parchment paper. I went to Loblaws and I got some tomato basil turkey breast lunch meat and a couple buns and a can of soup and some strawberries. Yeah, Zoe, I'm up early because Salah called me and I forgot to turn my ringer off.
I'm sorry. I love a dark gem polish, but that looks like shit on her nails. It just makes her fingers somehow look even stubbier.
Because usually I turn my ringer off at night. And then if he calls me or something and I don't answer, I just call back. And then I couldn't go back to bed. He just always forgets how much time we have. But whatever. Oh, I got some really nice things. I found this art at the dollar store for $5 each. Like, I find it cute. Maybe you guys won't. But this is one of them. It's like cool glass, like just flower vase thing. And then this one. Isn't that cute, kind of? I think it's cute.
Okay, these aren't terrible. This is definitely better than some tacky shit that Amber Lynn would pick out, but she needs some color in that place.
I got this Bluetooth speaker for $5. Waterproof. It's Bluetooth, wireless, has a microphone, comes with you can put a micro SD. I don't know why, but yeah, it works pretty good. I gotta let the Ozempic adjust. He said I'm not giving it enough time, and of course to watch what I eat, sugar wise and stuff. But it'll bring down my sugar and eventually. And
wow, who could have guessed that you should just be having a better diet? Is this for serious?
To try that for another 3 weeks at the dose I'm at, and then keep taking my insulin and metformin. So I can't bite my lip like that all sexy look. It doesn't look. Imagine. So I made this sandwich for lunch: cheddar cheese, tomato, basil, smoked turkey breast, mayo, and mustard. Just I love when you tell off the haters or a cute little head pops up. Man. Yep. So
I love that cap.
Sweet beeson and then Scooty beeson because it's still early. It's only 11 as if. Hand cream. Made by Zachary Michael. So yeah, anyways, I think I'm going to get off for now because I have some things to do. And then I have to call my phone bill place. And why is my phone bill so high this month? It's like $260. I don't want to pay over like $150 for my phone bill and internet. Okay, guys, I'll see you on Kick later on. Okay, I'll post on my community tab when I'm going to go live.
I love rhinos.
Now I'm trying to think. I put rhinos because I'm trying to think of like clickbait terms to get on the main page. Am I allowed to do that? I got some strawberries. I want to make tangulu, but I won't. There's nails on my plate. What in the world? Bro. Hello, Salah. Miss you, hon. I miss you most. I win. No, we're not done. They refunded me the money. They canceled the tickets for me. It was supposed to be today. I know, Salah makes...
God, you know, I am a little bit disappointed that we didn't get, like, some more content of just the two of them being awkward creeps together, but maybe one day they will reunite in their true love bliss. Yeah, right.
He's sad.
Who here thinks that Salah's sad?
She gets all your money back. Are you gonna... We're gonna go another time, right? Right, sweet love? It's too dangerous, yeah. I worry about him so much every single day. I worry about you. And Julia. No.
So this is someone saying, Foodie was remembering all the intimate times y'all had in the pool in Kuwait the other day. She needs more pool bees. Ugh. Yeah, so I watched that video on the channel. The mold. The way she was basically jumping in the pool like a rhinoceros. Really romantic.
About that. I said we had some good times in the pool. I said we had some good romantic alone time, and people interpreted that as, you know, what you're allowed to do, but no, I was alluding. I said that we had some good moments in there.
Yeah, bitch, you insinuated it.
You're not supposed to tell me when I tell you these things. I have freckles? No, those are not freckles. What is that? What the hell is that? Is that a nose hair? It's just the weird discoloration of my skin, I guess. I don't have freckles, do I? British shredder. I'm just going to say I'm Muslim. I'm not going to be nice today. I'm in a bad mood, so. Or I'm just going to be like, you know what? I'm going to stand amongst the Jesus people and be like, Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. No, terrorist attack. They're going to think I know that's what they're going to think. Anyway, they can investigate me all they want. I have nothing. Oh, I found out about my phone bill. So last month, apparently, like my phone bill just automatically comes out of my account. I don't even really pay attention. Sometimes I see, like, I guess this time I saw the email.
Just saw this. Hygiene Queen Pickle Pocket. Are you kidding? He's having the time of his life with his cousin wife. I mean, I think that's what Chantal is envisioning in her mind, and wouldn't be the craziest thing he's done, right?
Mail, and yeah, I flushed. No, I just went for a pee. So, actually, the Ozempic craps have subsided, Shui. Yeah, I have autopay. I don't want to deal with it. So last month, they forgot to charge me my regular monthly fee. So now it's like 2 months worth. So it's like $260. I don't know if they forgot or what. That's not just...
God, I don't know how to live stream anymore. So once again, Chantal's just going to basically throw a bitch fit about whatever it is, even though she just didn't bother to read it. Okay, cool. Got it.
It's my phone bill. It's my home internet and my phone and the phone tab, because I pay my new phone monthly on it, right? For like 2 years.
I love rhinos.
I had to restart. That's so stupid and annoying. I get like weird nausea. I think it's the mayonnaise. It doesn't look really accessible. There's no handicap button for that door.
Is that the mayonnaise that she's like, hey, this has been sitting out for 4 days. Is it still good?
I don't like to go in places that are not really accessible. Okay, the brownie one has chocolate hazelnut spread, brownie and white chocolate chunks. Oh my god, that sounds good. You really tell me change. I only have cards. Sorry. You're welcome. I'm sorry about that. Hi, can I have a triple church to go, please, with some napkins? Maybe she'd like a beaver tail. Would you like a beaver tail? Oh, that's okay. Oh yeah. No, they're not easy to stomach, so. Yeah, me too. Actually, I'm torturing myself. It's because I didn't have change, so I felt bad. Yeah, no problem. You guys are awesome. That's awesome. They help people. Wow, look at that. Drinks, food.
Wow, just think, Chantal, with all the free time that you have in your life and basically nothing else better to do, you could be helping a lot of people too. You could even probably volunteer for this group if you were able to walk, but we know she's not going to do any of that. Well, I'm glad that you could give them some moral support.
You guys are awesome. You guys help the people around here that are on the street? Like on the...
We go around to people on Middle Street.
Yeah.
We meet them at the back.
Oh.
And then we go down to Salvation Army.
Okay.
And then Shepherd of the
Oh, nice. That's good. God bless you guys.
We get rid of everything we have.
Good, good.
You see there's nothing left when we come back.
Oh, good. God bless you guys. I could volunteer. Honestly, if I ever get in better shape, that would be rewarding.
If I ever get back in shape. I swear, she's just resigned herself to this. Like, is she just okay with like not making it to 50? Like, to me, that's just so I don't know. It just seems like such a waste.
You're right. I did a lot of volunteering in my life. Oh my god. It's too messy, guys. I haven't eaten much today.
Why do I feel like most people there would like share this between a few people, but of course she's just like eating it like it's a normal like taco or something. I know. Love bites. She is in shape. Circle is a shape. Absolutely true. What was I thinking? Spherical. She's almost to like the blueberry girl from Willy Wonka. The other day, seeing her sit on the couch is just like, damn, bitch. Does she just not see this? I don't know.
We listen and we don't judge. Oh, the toppings are in the box.
God, how many people see her and just think that there's like something wrong with her? Which, I mean, true, but like not in the way that's accurate. Like they're just like, this poor woman out here barely surviving in her scooter with this stupid toboggan on her head, food smeared everywhere. Like she just has no decorum or shame. And part of me almost envies that, because as much as I don't give a shit what people think, she's like on another level.
They're laughing at me. I'm making rice and shrimp, and that's about it. I made homemade food. I saved myself $30, but I do need some groceries because I'm running low on stuff. Well, the only meat, I have some shrimp left and I have chicken legs. So shrimp, rice, about 5 palmfuls, and some Brussels sprouts.
Also, I just saw the damn mayo on the counter again. So she's just trying to like double poison herself, or, you know, it makes me think of those people that I've seen on the movie Hoarders, where they have like all this rotten food. It's covered in like all sorts of filth. And they're like, you know, picking through it because it's still good or whatever. It's like she has those same standards as far as cleanliness for herself, I swear.
I have chicken legs. So shrimp, rice, about 5 palmfuls, and some Brussels sprouts. Oh, my stomach. This, she bites it. I need to put it away. She knocked over my pitcher. She opens this drawer. She knocked over my cards for my birthday. I don't know why my deodorant's there.
Listen, bitch. She is a perfect baby angel. Like, literally look at her right now, just looking at you and not cowering in fear or, you know, running from your stenches. You should be doing whatever you can and just let her live her life. Like, this little baby, innocent child is perfect.
She destroyed the tissue paper roll again, so there's all pieces. I have to sweep it. Man, that's just for my dinner now. Excuse me. Okay, guys, I think I got...
Hygiene queen, I just saw you say, damn, bitch, you live like this. Honestly, this is almost kind of mild compared to how the villa was, and I think we didn't truly see how bad the villa was because of the carpet. I think the carpet masked a lot of this. She's got all hardwood, so yeah, it was only a matter of time before she was going to revert back to the old ways of just living in filth.
I'm gonna go for tonight. I gotta go take my insulin. But I'll try to do a longer beast tomorrow with the fish. Thank you. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Coffee bees.
I'm just adding to yesterday's leftover makeup, so give me a minute.
Honestly, adding to leftover makeup is so triggering for me. I'm very particular about what I put on my face, about cleaning my face. Like, going to bed with makeup on. And just getting that on your pillowcase over and over, like just clogging your pores. I'm sure it's really not good for aging. And she just doesn't care. Like, she's like, oh, how convenient. Let me just use these as guidelines.
Ah! Do you guys spray everything before you go out? Be honest. Oh, my shirt's dirty. Look at it.
No, bitch. We wash our asses. We don't need to spray ourselves down with cologne.
Oh, I'm dirty. The road here is shite on a stick. Holy crap, cannoli. Oh my god. It's scary. This This street scares me, honestly. Okay, thank you.
Barbecue chillin' added, I don't get it. The sidewalk looks accessible. I don't either. Why the hell she's literally being a hazard for no reason, seemingly?
For letting me go. Thank you. I smell weed. Okay, I'm gonna come over here and cross the street properly. Whoa. Whoa. Kind of hungry. Croissant?
Oh my god. The fact that she still has shit caked on her coat, like you couldn't even be bothered to go get like a damp cloth and just like get the shit off of you. And to be like, I'm hungry as your freaking chins are being choked out. Like, God.
Let's get a coffee for now. Hi. Good. Can I get a grande mocha, please? Yep. That's it. Chantal. Oh, if you have YouTube Premium, you won't get ads. But yeah, if you do have ads, it helps me out. I've never watched it.
Okay. Well, I'm glad her chat's calling her out because, my God.
And I'm not about to now. Thank you, Janet. Yeah, that's exactly it, you know. I've said some things in the past that are a bit controversial, but nothing worse than anyone criticizing me usually. But I have a good heart and I'm loaded with farts. No, I'm just joking.
No, you don't. You have a bad heart. In literally and figuratively. You're an ugly person with an ugly heart, and your heart is probably very unhealthy also. Dino Love Bites. She doesn't want to use the sidewalks because if someone is walking, they have to go around her and look at her. Cars she can ignore, people in front of her she can't. Yeah, I think that makes a good point, Dino. It's more personal having to like walk past someone. You might have to have a small interaction. You might make eye contact. So yeah, that makes total sense.
Oh yeah, I have a crude sense of humor and I'm gross. So that really, like, some of the really prudish, like, ladies or something, they get really grossed out by me and say, "By God, you're disgusting. Where is your decorum?" Right up your ass and around the corner. I'm just joking. Oh, I got a snot rocket. Hold on.
Oh my Jesus. God, it's like it's almost purposeful. She's literally talking about how people are too hoity-toity, but then is gonna snot rocket in front of hundreds of people. It's like, sure, there is such thing as being too stuck up. Like, I'm not insisting that she has perfect manners and, you know, balances a freaking book on her head, but damn bitch, you could like have a little bit of like common sense and a little bit of like not being the most disgusting person possible.
When you're out in the wild, you got to do survival things. Sorry, I know it's gross. Hi, Salah.
Yeah, like get some damn tissues. Shit.
How are you? Okay, I'm gonna walk just a little bit.
Wow, Sala. Yeah, how could you resist this bitch? You know, like the charms, the sexual prowess. Ew. I'm so sorry.
Wait, and you guys have to keep an eye. Tell me if I look funny, okay?
Wow, she actually looks like she's bending her knees here. Unbelievable. Now, why does she want to know if she looks funny? Like, in what way? Is she trying to impersonate Amber Lynn?
I gotta clean my house later. But I'll see you guys on Kick, inshallah. If not, then probably tomorrow on YouTube, okay? Bye, guys. See you.
Trying to clean my messy apartment. God.
I'm just gonna eat. Hey, YouTube lover. I just have a chicken buddy burger. Right now at Loblaws, they have food drive bags. So it's like prepackaged bags of food for $20. So I got one of those. I got and I got a couple of, like, they have bins of fresh buns. I got 3 buns, plain ones. 400 grams of tomato basil oven roasted turkey deli meat, which was $18. I got some blue cheese olives, a can of vegetable soup, a block of old cheese. I think that's about it. Okay, dollar store haul. I got a bag of these sun chips. Okay, I'm gonna try these. I think they're Milani knockoffs of lipsticks. They have NYX for $4. Eyelashes. Now these look shorter. They look like they might fit me nicer. I got some nail polishes. They're cheap there. Sinful colors. So I got this one. Pinky glitter. You could put it over top of this maybe. I like this color. And this one.
Just me, Van. Thanks for being here, BB. She's just learning to march. Yeah.
Why did you destroy my Toilet paper. Hey. Ooh. Sorry, I just swept my floor quick. See? There was all toilet paper. I also ordered a cup holder and a stand for the handlebar of my scooter. Okay, excuse me. Sorry.
God, that cat is so damn cute. You know, another thing I was just thinking about, if she's got her place this filthy, she really is doing next to nothing as far as like physically moving her body. And that's a slippery slope, Chantal.
Looking in your big brown eye.
God, frog butt.
Not bad. And then the TV will be there. Not bad, eh? Okay, let's go to the kitchen and clean that disgusting thing. Salah is resting because he's sick and playing his games. He's always sick with the flu. I was always sick when I was there at the the end there. Would you guys freak out if you had this mess? I don't know why I let it pile up. I really don't. Depression, I don't know, lazy. But I do tire. I'm tired of being a slob. I'm really.
God, this could literally be a shot for shot of the villa. The way she has this island. You know, I thought maybe for like a second she would enjoy having her place clean because she seemed to maintain it for a little while, but okay.
Really tired of it. A crock pot. I don't have anywhere to put that. So I'll just keep it here, I guess. Tiny break time. I just gotta bring up the garbage. Actually, I gotta scoop her box and bring up the garbage, but there's just that bag there. And yeah, and then my little TV station area. My TV's in the room right now. Yeah, in Syria, I kept it always clean. It was harder because in Syria, I had to manually wash clothes, and to wash the floors was insane. It was insane the amount of work it was. Oh, what do you mean I hardly did anything? That was a lot. I cleaned my whole kitchen. It looks cleaner now. It still looks cluttered. Wait till you see.
Well, it obviously looks better because she also doesn't have a bunch of shit just scattered all over the floor and a bunch of garbage and filth everywhere. But yeah, to her, this is a great undertaking, I'm sure, because she, like we just said, literally does nothing anymore. Dino Love Bites. It's funny how when she was there, he was never sick, but as soon as he left, he was sick like a dog. Either she's just attracted all the germs or he's lying. Yeah, we've sort of talked about that before too, where it's like, is that just his excuse to like not be available to her? Because it does seem like every so often now it's oh, he's sick or oh, he has business. So I mean, how hard is it to ignore her, honestly?
My bedroom. Can we see your room? I don't think you should. Maybe later. There's a lot of garbage in there.
That's a good way to say that.
Today
Just
I went
me,
to the deli
Van.
and the deli guy was talking to me. I gave him my channel. He goes, what are you? Because he goes, are you off today? Making small talk. And I go, yeah, I'm off today. I'm getting my errands done. And then he's like, what do you do for a living? And I was like, social media. And then, people are curious. And he's like, I think you're the most famous person I met that makes money from social media. I don't think I'm less of a person or less attractive to a male because I'm fat. Look at Anime Sucks. You see him hitting up FFG? No. And you might think, oh, well, he has a fart fetish. That's not a flex. Still, I'm not saying he's hot, but objectively, he's not bad looking. I am very comfortable in my skin, and I don't put my self-worth or opinions of my own beauty in the hands of...
No, you aren't. No, you aren't. Because if you were comfortable with yourself, you wouldn't have to put other women down to make yourself feel better. And that's what she does every time she has a conflict with someone. She goes after their looks. So you are insecure, Chantal. Sorry. You're also a pick-me. So that does not in any way convey what you're trying to say. But yeah, I don't know. She thinks she's something special. It's not like she's butt-ass ugly or anything, but she, in her heart, is ugly. And the way she acts, even if she had a perfect body, she would still be gross. So, but yeah, there's a difference between being a bigger girl and taking care of yourself and being a bigger girl and being Chantal. So she's basically the stereotype of why everyone, what everyone says about fat people.
Gorl, thank you very fucking much. Never, And if they see you confident and not hating yourself because you're not perfect, they think, oh, we got to bring them down a notch. We got to try to bring her down a notch. She's too smug.
Oh God, no, I had no idea about this. So, Dino Love Bites. Oh, Rage. I don't know if you know, but it's highly suspected Anime is a minor who stole his mom's credit card to pay for foodie. I don't know what did they do? Just like super chatter or like they bought her stuff, but yeah, it's not surprising. I've said many times, never ever would I leave a child with Amber or Chantal. Ever. Sherry, bring up anime sucks is not a flex. Well, apparently to her it is. Like, but what isn't these days? You know, she thinks Saw is something to write home about. So,
Oh my God! Don't judge me.
we're judging.
Just wait.
You have nothing but time on your hands to take care of your life, and you can't do the bare minimum of even like putting the dirty clothes in a pile or in a basket. No, that's too much.
I gotta scoop her poop.
Just has his freaking her rat. Oh, and the cat box is filthy. Perfect. Where is the seal pillow? I don't know.
Why is there hot sauce in here? The hell? Buns.
If that seal pillow was able to become sentient and come alive, you didn't know damn well it'd be like, put me in the trash, because the things I've seen, the things I've been exposed to, I don't want to be available anymore.
Tons of shit. Ugh. Okay. Ugh. I'm just a slob sometimes. His full toe jobs are medical. Anyway, if we go to Malaysia, that's it. He's getting me one, and he can't say no. Because, belated birthday present, bees. And I want a new wedding ring from Arabian Gold. One of his friends.
Where's your wedding ring now? When's the last time we've seen it? Because I don't remember. Just me, Van. I'm a big woman, not as big as Tess Holiday, but I attract men based on the way I carry myself in hygiene. Absolutely. Absolutely. There are so many large, beautiful women. I myself am not a tiny person. People have guessed that I was some like athletic based on my voice. No, I'm 5'9", but I'm not small. Like I'm a big girl. I would say I'm just kind of thick, you know. But absolutely, big people can be beautiful. Small people can be beautiful. It's all about how you take care of yourself, how you present yourself. And, you know, I think there's something to be found beautiful about anyone. But this bitch, no. Her and Amber Lynn, just seeing them, even if they could be considered pretty, it's just, no. They're just such freaking drains on the world.
Friends or family descended from Kuwait. He has friends like everywhere in the Middle East. You undies. I use this as a snot rag, so that's dirty. Are these clean?
Dino. Oh, Dino. I missed this between you and I. Maybe it's stuck in her crack or fold somewhere, lost forever, like the Pringles cap. God, that poor seal. Yeah. I'm sure it's been stuck many places. Hygiene queen. Why is the litter box in her room? I know. Like, imagine the cat comes in and takes a nice stinky mess in there, and then, oh great, this is what I get to smell in the middle of the night. Great planning.
You know how you tell if they're clean? How do you guys tell? Oh yeah. No.
Ew.
I'll wear this tonight, I think, for bed. Boob sweat? No. Let me see. Did I pick my nose on it? No. With my CPAP wipes.
Is she like looking for stains or like skid marks? Like, what is she looking for? Oh my God.
One time my nose bled in the night, and I woke up and the whole mask was full of blood. It was so gross. What is this crusty thing? Ew. Can't reach it.
Oh my God. the pipes, God, the tubing for that thing is just, I shudder to think. Like, imagine leaving like a straw, for example, in like a wet cup of water. Imagine what would grow in there. And she's not only adding like that type of environment, but her germs from her mouth and just.
Oops. This is one
And
of my
she's
bras.
breathing that
Nice.
in nightly.
I like it, except that the wire digs in a lot. German butter. Why do they go immediately? Like immediately. Ugh. I don't know if this is for like an old vibrator. I don't know.
God, I swear to God, I'm not grossed out easily, but there's just something about the way she does stuff that really grosses me out. Like just her sniffing that and being like, ugh, like almost made my stomach churn.
What it's for. I'm only kidding. I don't have any of those. You ever smell your dental floss?
Oh my God.
Ugh. Ugh.
I'm so grossed out right
Okay,
now.
my floor is clear of clothes. No more trash. No more poo. Like this. Now my bed is full of stuff that I got to clean after. Oh, maybe I'll sleep on the couch tonight. You see the snow flurries?
For the people that thinks the screen is on the window that opens, as you can clearly see, the screen is fixed on the inside.
Okay, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.
All right. Well, that was freaking disgusting. I mean, I'm glad to see that she's actually cleaning her home, but it's like the flossing thing, the sniffing thing. It's a lot. It's a lot for me, but I'm glad we're here to traumatize ourselves together. Starlet, oh my God, that's so dangerous for the cat. Yeah, and I think that's what people were talking about, but there is a screen there. If you think about it, if the cat really, really wanted to get through that screen, it could, but yeah, this is Chantal. She has no care for anything, or, you know, if you even mention it, she thinks you're the problem. So it's just me, Van, the filth on her mouth, the lack of showering, and her many rolls, and the alien fupa. I know, it's a lot. And again, she thinks that she's better than all of us and that we're all haters because we want her husband that also is a creep and gross. So it's just the mental gymnastics. Why even try to keep up, you know? So this next video is another barbecue chillin'. So a big thank you to them. I'm not sure. Oh, she's beating up her pillow. Some aggression. Got to get some aggression out because you're not getting laid because you can't even take care of yourself, because I'm going to guess she probably can't reach. But anyway, all right. Let's see what we've got. Brace ourselves.
This piece coming over? No. I'm probably going to go down there. So I might be changing my schedule on here. Starting April 1st.
Okay. I'm going to say something nice. I always say, if I can find a positive, I'm going to try to do it, because it's not fun just being negative all the time, even though it's very easy, obviously. And I have no problem with it. But I think that her coloring right here and her makeup looks kind of nice. Like compared to some of the other looks she's been doing with that bold red lip and shit. No. So this I actually kind of like. So little tiny compliment.
I might switch to primarily streaming on YouTube and then using Kick like an after party for like a couple hours at night or something. Yeah, no, on YouTube, like I'm not going to mention diets. I'm not going to mention weight. I'm not going to mention even for Ozempic. I'm not going to talk about it for weight loss. I'm not going to, I'm still going to probably maybe cook with me a normal dinner kind of thing, but I'm not going to like eat a bunch of takeout because like I haven't even been ordering takeout, so, or anything like that. I'm just going to, not like you're allowed to eat and stuff. You're just not like, look at Rosie, like all that stuff. I'm just going to live my life and eat what I want, I'm just like, not to say I'm not going to try, but I'm not going to talk about my reasoning. I'm not going to explain myself. Like, I'm not going to be like, oh, I only had this today, blah, blah, blah. Like, no more of that shit, It's just going to be like normal eating, just eating like a human being has to eat, Yeah. Because Kick is more open, 69er, like people talk about all kinds of things on here. But people want to come sideways and be like, oh, no, you can't talk about that now on Kick. Okay, so I won't then. That's fair. Platforms update their policies all the time. Whatever.
God, she looks like she's being possessed right here. But yeah, we know how good Chantal is at following the rules. Okay.
Anyways, it's my birthday soon, so I get to treat myself until after my birthday. McFlurry. I ordered ice cream in my Walmart order. I also ordered a bag of chicken egg rolls and plum sauce. For $10, you get a big bag of chicken egg rolls. I like just having a couple of them.
Like, I would like to know, like, when does this bitch think that she's not treating herself? Like, when is she ever restricting or using any type of willpower to say no? Like, have you guys seen it? I don't think I've seen it lately, or if ever, from her. At least Amber will feign or pretend like she's doing that. Foodie at this point doesn't even like care to act like she's trying.
Those or something for lunch. I forget the anniversary. November 11th, I think. Oh, did I miss it this year? So have we been together 4 years then? 3 years. Is it 3 years or 4 years? Does it count if you technically kind of split up a couple times? How's my room? Well, I cleaned off the bed so I can sleep on it. So I gotta sweep, vacuum, mop, riding. Hold on. Shit. Are you guys there? Hold on. Shit.
Okay.
Make crabs. Cheeseburger.
Now, she was just acting like there was some kind of an emergency. So what? It was your DoorDash calling? Is that what just happened?
No, I absolutely abhor Amberlynn's personality on the LCU. Like, I hate it. I got a cheeseburger, a filet of fish, and fries.
Starlight. Oh, my Lord. Oh, come on now. That's not fair. She continuously says no to toilet paper. Yeah, she says no to showering, too. So, but clearly she doesn't say no to extra mayo. Jesus.
Take a bite. Beauty bite. Bismillah. It's a single one, Larry. I can't do the doubles. Like, the Ozempic makes me slightly less hungry than I've been.
I keep forgetting that she's on Ozempic because how can you even tell? She's eating, it seems like, more than ever.
But it's still only at the, like, adjustment phase. But I don't think I could do, like, a double today. So, yeah, my birthday, actually. So, my birthday, I'm getting the car. And then I'm going to a kind of farmer's market, like a market with my aunt. And then I'm dropping her off. Maybe meeting up with my mom. I don't know yet. And then I'm going to take P for groceries. And then we're going to go to dinner, a movie, maybe visit his mom if there's time, maybe do a live. Is Select cool with you hanging with Pete? Not really, but he my best friend. So plus I'm Syria's more like mixed. Like I'm sure he hangs out with girl cousins and stuff. So what do we know? But it is, yeah, like technically.
It's not the same. Have him and his girl cousins had sex before, like you and Pete's did, and were actually engaged to each other and had pregnancies that you terminated? No? So I don't think it's the same. Now, do I think there's ever going to be something between her and Pete's again? No, even though I really wish it would. I think that's like her perfect mate. Like he's never going to leave her. But no, I don't think there's anything there or ever will be.
I'm not supposed to have male friends. The problem is I wasn't born and raised a Muslim. I developed my relationships with people before I reverted. So excuse me, I love living alone. I don't get lonely anymore. When I first moved here, oh yeah, I didn't think I would make it. I was so lonely. I'm just changing my shirt, my hoodie. I don't know. What do you want to see? I'm gonna be selling it one of these days, probably, or just giving it away, maybe. I look like a rapper. I'm the queen of the bees. Sometimes I sneeze. My fupa hangs down to my knees. Eminem ain't got.
You know what? I'm gonna give her some credit. That was actually pretty funny.
Nothing on me. I'm always tugging at my shirts and pants. Yeah, same here. Yeah, because look at like. Check this out. Okay. Oh, my recycling. This is short. Look, it doesn't cover my. So I always go like this to cover everything. But who cares? Yeah, this is my hoodie. Cover my bum. Is it raining?
Oh my God. The shape. It reminds me of like for real, like a frog. Like a chubby fat ass frog that's just like hanging on its lily pad, got its little freaking fin over here, just dangling off the freaking thing in the water. Jesus.
Mm. I don't think so. Do I need to wear my winter jacket in 4-degree weather?
Are you dumb?
How many degrees Fahrenheit is 4 degrees Celsius? 39. You think that food raised my blood pressure? How about you mind your business, Aboudi? Are you the Islam police? I'll do what I want. You're not Allah. You can't judge me. So move on, thanks. The fuck? I'll say fuck if I want. I don't care if you're Muslim. That doesn't give you a right to judge me. You're not Allah. No. Criticizing, pretending to be correction is, sorry, it's bullshit.
My God. Starlet, she once forced Pete to kiss her during a live stream when she was really super drunk and was very disgusting. It was the same one where she kept playing that song. Oh, yes. I remember that. God. Yeah, and you could tell how uncomfortable Pete's was. That was terrible. Dino, compared to Amber, Foodie has a very small butt. She can't even use it as an emergency shelf. What's the point then? Yeah, I know. Like, what are you doing with yourself, Foodie? But if you ask her, she has an amazing butt. Like, remember when she went off on that guy being like, you have a small one because I need someone that's big to get past this really fat, juicy ass. Like, she thought she was doing something with that video, and it's really embarrassing.
Go correct other Muslims. I'm not interested. Thank you. Oh no, my life is over because you're disappointed. Again, you're not Allah. So who cares what you think? How do you know I'm not doing anything Islam asks of us just because I say fuck? Oh well, it's not your problem. Gee, what a weirdo. Give me a break. I don't want to hear any correction from another human being.
Yes, because in all other ways, she embodies the perfect Muslim and is just, this pious, loving, caring light of the world. Yes, that's the only problem, Chantal.
Get a life. The word correct bugs me. Makes me feel like I'm being patronized, like I'm a child. Like, how about people stop coming in here and accusing me of being on drugs? Thank you very fucking much. No, I don't do anything.
She only wants to be treated like a child by Salah. Let that sink in.
Like, I don't do anything anymore. And if I do, yeah, I mean, I'm totally different when I'm high. I don't have hamburger eyes right now. But yeah, it was the other day, and exactly, you guys knew because I showed you that I did it. But I haven't done anything before that, and since then. I gotta take my garbage out.
I don't know why this just hit me. Dad. And what's funny to me about that is it never dawned on me that she was saying dad twice. I just thought she was saying like dad in a weird way. And then when I realized she was saying dad, I'm like, God, that's somehow even weirder. Yep, we're all jealous of this bitch. Everyone take it in. Take it in. Yeah, who said she had 5 garbage bags? The fact that she has accumulated this much trash in her home is insane.
What are you doing there?
But you know what? I'm glad she's getting rid of it.
I don't give a shit who's mad at me anymore in life. Fuck everyone. Seriously, all I do is get judged every fucking damn day by someone else. Do you feel alone as a Muslim? Yeah, but I want it that way. I don't want to hang out with snobby Muslim people. Sorry. Who expect you to like not swear, just be like perfect. Like, no thanks. But, like, I don't know what's wrong with me. Like, but as like lately and as time goes on, I have zero fucking desire to like socialize with people. Like, everything annoys me. I don't have the like energy to like talk.
She's never liked socializing with people, so why she's trying to act like she's changed so drastically? Like, bitch, you've always been antisocial. That's why you and Pete's are like perfect together. I'm noticing her doing that teeth thing so much more, and I don't know if it's just because I've finally noticed it, so I'm seeing it all the time now, or if she's really just doing it all the time now. And I feel like that was a tick for her back when she was on like the hard stuff with Natter. But does she just have a tick now? Like, I'm confused. Crystal, a fairy aesthetic. Hello, BB. Thanks for being here.
To people. Like I just don't. I'm also just like tired of like being insecure and like one day I want to be in a long distance relationship and then the next I just don't at all. So I'm just like constantly back and forth with that. It's hard when you have when you're like not secure and 100% secure. Not just that, it's just like hard. You never like really, I don't know, especially like being in Syria. It's really hard. And yeah, like I wanted us to be together, but like I don't know. We're so different. So sometimes I feel like I just have my my issues. I don't really want to get full into it, but I really like I have no interest in like any being in any kind of relationship otherwise. Ugh, gross. Any type of like relationships.
Oh, Sala, you're the only one I want. I'm going to talk on my channel about how we're not meant to be together so that you can come in and say,
No, baby, we are meant to be. Yeah, I feel like a lot of her relationship with him is like just truly in her mind.
I just feel like isolating myself a lot. Like Pete is the only one that's not stressful to be around. Honestly.
She's going off on Sala, allegedly.
Amira, can you fuck off? Like you're a fucking loser counting someone's ticks. Get a life. Go read a fucking book. There you go. I'm just have low bullshit tolerance today. No, I'm never doing. Why do you care about my blood sugar? Like, why do you people care? Like, I don't know about you guys, but I never, ever watch somebody and ask them to check their blood sugar, or give a shit. Like, what? Why do you care? So that people can.
It's because you don't care about anybody else but yourself. Like, if you had someone you cared about that you knew was diabetic and wasn't taking care of themselves, a perfectly normal question to ask that person is, hey, have you checked your blood sugar lately? So, yeah, of course she would never ask that of anyone because she doesn't care.
Put it on their fucking spreadsheets. Oh no, her blood sugar's high. And what's your point? I don't know. Just because I checked it a few times on stream doesn't mean I have to report every day what my blood sugar is or my weight. I'm just not going to tell people at all anymore about anything related to my health, my relationship, period. How is it a big swing in behavior? I'm always like this. Like it happens. Like for 8 years, I've always been bitchy some days. You just honestly.
Yeah, when you're fighting with Sala, you get bitchy. But you know what? When she's making up with him too, she is too. So I don't know. Taffy Grise, welcome to the Skeleton Society, BBs. Welcome, welcome. We are so happy to have you with us. You have early access to videos, emojis, and a couple of extra little things. But thank you, BB. Welcome, welcome. Let me get the cannon ready. I've got it queued up here. So here on the channel, when we get super chats and members and stuff, we always basically load a ginormous cannon, and we put Amber and Chantal in together, and we fire it, and they are shot off into Chungus Island, where they only are allowed to bother each other. So again, Taffy Grise, welcome, welcome. Everyone, brace yourselves, fire the cannon! Chungus Island, here they come.
So you get a low, like some days I have a low bullshit tolerance. That's all. I tried canceling my order, but I don't know if they will. Did they cancel all my items? Hold on. I hope so. Okay, good. Cause I'm tired of waiting for them. And I don't know. Yeah, maybe I'll just go to the store myself. I don't know. I just need stuff to make meatloaf. Why are you worried what Salah's getting me? What's your husband like? What the fuck? He's in another country.
Because you like to brag about everything else. So what's he getting you? The true love of your life. No, I mean, God, the guy's in freaking Syria. Like, let's give him a break. But no, if she was able to brag about something, you know damn well she would.
Why do you give a shit? These fucking stupid loaded questions. I know what you're thinking. Like, her husband doesn't love her, he didn't get her anything for her birthday. He's in fucking Syria. I need to get off of here. I can't fucking be on here right now. Yeah, I'm mad at stupid questions, Minna. Who gives a shit? Stop asking invasive questions about my relationship. I know, I'm sure the first thing he's thinking about is buying me a fucking birthday gift to ship over here.
Like Barbecue Chillin' just pointed out, like, bitch, you're the one that brought it up. Like, what? But of course, like, because basically this person is bringing up the fact that she is not going to get some grand romantic gift. So that's exactly why she's mad now, but she's got to take it out on someone. She can't take it out on him, obviously.
Even if he's getting her a birthday present, it would be a surprise, dumbass. Right. Emphasis on the dumbass. Yeah, this is what I'm getting you for your birthday. And now haters will be like, she's mad because he's not getting it. I don't even care. You care more than I do. Anyways, I'm going to get off of here for now. But maybe I'll come back on in a few hours. I'll see you guys later, hopefully, okay? Bye.
Not going out, too sick. Yeah, I
I
bet.
farted so long on the toilet that the cat was looking at me the whole time like this. Sorry, TMI. I'm making, it's in the oven, but I made a meatloaf for Pete's. He's not coming over here, but I made a huge meatloaf, actually. Oh, the thought I'm going to be sick. Oh, my God. Why? Oh, I told Amira to F off, because she was counting my lip curls. Oh. Yes, I'm making a huge meatloaf for Pete's because he has a microwave in his room now. So even though I feel like shit, but I said I would bring it for him. So I made a huge meatloaf sheet.
Where are her and Pete's meeting? She said she's going to bring it for him. So is she going over there? I don't get it. What's happening?
And I made some roasted potatoes and some carrots because he needs vegetables in his life. I guess I was just not feeling good because it wasn't anything. I wasn't in a fight with Salah or anything. It makes me nauseous sometimes, I notice. It almost feels like, I hate to say this, but like a pregnancy. You know when you just randomly get like when you're pregnant, when you randomly get sick? That kind of thing, like just out of nowhere? From a smell or the thought of a food.
First of all, the fact that she's bringing this up, okay, that's a choice. But yeah, Chantal, that's how it's supposed to work so that you don't feel hungry. But you are eating through the nausea. So how much you want to bet she's not actually sick? She's just made herself sick with this medication.
Or that's what it feels like. The Ozempic kind of sickness. Okay, everyone, get ready. Where's Fuego? Where's Fuego? Where's Verde? Where's Maslas? Where's Fafos? Where's Fishy? Where's Fish? I feel like, just so far away from Salah as well, and I miss Julia. I think my anxiety is too bad. I'm in a really weird mood. I don't know. Does Ozempic affect your mentals or no? It can also affect how your Cypralex is absorbed. You should watch for sudden mood changes after starting or increasing Ozempic. Feeling more depressed, anxious, or emotionally flat. Why would I keep taking it? Side effects are awful. There's like a lot of liquid on the meatloaf.
Yeah, the side effects are bad if you're not using it properly, if you're not doing the things that they tell you to do, because it's not supposed to basically just cure you. It's still just a tool. But if you're still eating through it or eating the wrong things, it can make you feel like shit. But of course, she's like, it's clearly the medication's fault, you guys. I think I better just stop taking it. Okay. Well, as unhealthy as these side effects might be, you being you with your freaking extra, 200-300 pounds, I'm sure that's really healthy for you. So she just wants to be able to eat without any type of repercussion, which is obviously only delaying the inevitable, as we know, but you know what I mean.
I should drain it. Pizza will have a good meal for once. She's beating up Rudolph.
Here for fun, you dig? Can we all collectively be thankful that she can't actually have kids? She'd starve one because of her food aggression. I've talked about it before on the channel. I am thankful every single day that neither her or Amberlynn ever procreated, because those children, the things that they would have gone through, I'm not just talking about like their food aggression. I'm talking about just like neglect. Yeah, I'm glad that there was no child, exposed to that with these idiots. But yeah, her food aggression be like, don't eat my snacks, kids.
I'm just tired. I'm tired, always depressed over some guy, over a man. The fuck. And if I'm not with a man, I'm depressed too because I miss a man. Yeah, I'm depressed because he's not with me. We're living totally separate. Sorry, I shouldn't say God. Fucking stupid lives right now. Motherfucker! Sorry. You know how long it's been without any jiggy? I don't care
What the hell did we just see? All right, let me get this comment off here. I need to see this in full view.
Lives right now. Motherfucker! Sorry. You know how long it's been without any jiggy?
Jesus. That might be the most exercise she's gotten all day, so keep doing it. Like, hell. There's nothing wrong with hitting a pillow to get out some aggression. If that helps you, perfect. But if I was her, I don't know I'd be biting stuff that hard, because those teeth are not good.
I don't care if it's not fucking modest. I'm having trouble with it. I'm having dreams. It's mentally affecting my health. If you can reach down there. What the fuck? No, I don't. It's not the same. I don't like doing that either because I feel like every relative that's a ghost is watching me do it. I can't get that out of my head. She loves the carrot bag only. And I don't know why. Ma'am?
Yeah, she's literally just letting her like sit on a knife. And how the hell is this counter already like this? It's been a day since she cleaned it off? It's like she just doesn't know the concept of like clean as you go. Like put shit away after you're done using it. She is too lazy to do that apparently. But yeah, this freaking cat. Just first of all, don't let your damn cats be on the counter. But for a second, can you take the knife away?
Ma'am? Oh, ma'am!
I saw someone say that they wouldn't eat anything she made. Yeah, no, don't do that. I mean, you've got a cat here, which God love her. I love this cat, and cats are relatively clean, but at the same time, they're walking through litter, and now and everywhere else on the floor. Maybe they're in the bathroom, and now you're letting those paws touch your countertops. Like, cool. Not to mention Chantal's lack of cleanliness, and God knows she probably doesn't know anything about food temperatures. That's asking way too much, but yeah.
The meatloaf could stand another. I'm gonna broil it for a few minutes. Here are the roasted carrots and potatoes in a garlic sauce, butter garlic sauce. Oh my god. I thought I felt a breeze. Sorry. It's kind of dry. I think I dried it out. Shit.
Tell me this doesn't look like the frickin' turkey from National Lampoon's Christmas movie, where they freaking go to open it and they're like, oh, this looks so delicious. And it's that freaking nasty, so dried out, and it like just cracks open and disintegrates. Like, oh shit. Good job, Chantal. You had literally one thing to do today. It was this, and you messed it up somehow. I feel like meatloaf is a pretty benign dish, but nope, she screwed it up.
Should I try a piece of the meatloaf to see if it's good?
Yeah, bitch, like you weren't gonna eat it.
It's tough. Holy shit, it's dry. It's dry as fuck.
I don't care if it's like super, super dry. You shouldn't maybe be this grossed out. Like, does it taste gross or is it just dry? This is totally random, but for those of you that have seen the movie Misery with Kathy Bates, love the movie, by the way. She mixes Spam with her ground beef. I wonder if has anybody tried that? It always to me sounded like it would be good.
It tastes okay, but man, it's dry. I overcooked it. Where's my Ozempic? I have to say,
she got that booty so fresh and fruity. She got that junk in her trunk. Like she thinks that she's like hot. Like, I'm not trying to like shame anybody, but it's like, Chantal, can we be just realistic for a minute?
I have to stay through another 2 more weeks of 0.5. You have a very low crack. I didn't even feel it. Yeah, my arms reach, see? Can you see? Wiping my ass. But no, I use my bidet. I don't have to wipe shit. When I used to wear thongs at one point, but I still had a foop, the thong in the front would end up on the side of my foop. So all the foop was coming out. Like, yeah, I got them fucking poom poom. When I was 20 pounds overweight, my lower back was fucked. Imagine 200. It's really hard.
Yeah, and the fact that she is so short with that extra weight, it's like more impactful than somebody that would be like taller. So like 600 pounds on someone that's 5', 7 is more like 800 pounds on her frame.
You should go for a walk. It's like, I know I have to walk to improve my walking, but I have to start very small because I don't want to walk outside and get stranded. Like, I don't know. I fear that like I'm not going to be able to because like my back just seizes up. It's really painful. Excuse me. My recycling. I'll put it in here for now.
Tina Love Bites. At this point, she's wider than she is tall. Yeah, she's literally like hippopotamus status. And I'm not even saying that to be funny. Like, that's honestly how she looks. Like, it's unbelievable. Here for fun, you dig. There's a 5 foot tall skeleton in there somewhere. I know. It's bizarre to think about. Amberlyn too. I've just like the way she's built and like the way her legs are and stuff. It's hard for me to picture that small skeleton in there. But I've seen the X-rays. I know it exists.
We gotta take the garbage with us. If I can. You think I can? Like this? Going to get a coffee. Look, I gotta take all this garbage out. How am I gonna do it? Hold on.
God, of course she's gonna use the scooter. Starlight, Hawaiian friend of mine makes it that way and it was awesome. So you're talking about the Spam with meatloaf. Okay, I'm gonna have to try it one of these days. I really don't ever make meatloaf, but I might make one just to try that.
Laundry basket piece on the way. Okay, let me see.
I know, Crystal. You're such a precious angel.
So lazy. Hi, can I have a medium double and a sour cream glazed donut, please? I really wish I had meta glasses. How much are those? Are they expensive? I wonder. They're only $500. I could afford that. And I could write it off as a job expense because it really is. Ooh, look at the Popo getting coffee and donuts, just like the stereotype. I think my chat's not even working, period. Peer, blank, peer. I was getting tired of Kick. It's so glitchy. Hold on, I gotta blow my nose. And I gotta use something else other than my... Maybe I'll use this shirt. I'm gonna wash it anyways. No problem. No picogram in my old shirt.
I wish I could say that this was the first time that she's just straight up blown her nose into her clothes, but this is like standard practice for her. Like, what's the big deal?
I always use things that are lying around. What about you guys? I mean, you're gonna wash them anyways, so who really cares? Excuse me. Yeah, I was always a violent drunk when I would drink. Oh. BG.
Yeah, just let her play with the chords. Good
With you.
job. Yep, perfect. Yeah, let her just pull that out of the wall. Good job.
BG. Hey, what did you drop?
Go for the face, BG. Go for the face.
Oh gosh, she's gonna attack me. Look at this. BG. I've been on live a lot today. I should go soon, man. Midnight and a
half. It's like every possible common sense thing. It's just, yeah. Here for fun, you dig? Rip off that hijab. Yeah, I mean, she might as well. It's not even, it's like a hood, so I don't even think she's...
Oh, okay, I need to go to bed, guys. I'm tired, man. See you later. Good night.
Good Lord. All right, so we're all caught up with Foodie on the channel for now. She's obviously just acting like a freaking idiot and being gross as possible, it would seem. So before we conclude our stream, we're going to watch today just a recap of what's been going on over with Amber Lynn, everything as far as Fat Camp is concerned. I want to tell you guys my story though, real quick while I'm thinking about it. So I had mentioned at the start of the stream that this week I had a really sort of what I would consider a unique experience as a human being. And I keep thinking about it. It's just like, what the hell? So, because of where I work, I sort of had an opportunity. They were having what's considered a safety drill at the school. It was like district wide. And basically, the premise of this is they're testing, the reaction times of like the staff at the school. They're trying to test how the response times are for like the local police agency. Just a lot of different things to, test weak points. And, it's just like a safety drill, basically. But it's just can be whatever scenario. So in this scenario, basically, it was supposed to be a parent that was showing up at the school, and they were demanding to see their child. And once the staff did not let them see the child, they were to basically breach the school, go in through the classrooms or the halls, and yell, scream, check the doors, kind of bang on the doors. And as the school is like in a lockdown, essentially. So the person that was supposed to be the crazy parent was not available. And who do you think they asked to fill in? Mama Rage Bone. That's who. So with about a 20-minute notice, they come into my office and they're like, hey, can we borrow you for a half hour? And basically, that is what I did. I went to my local high school, which is a fairly large complex. I went into the school office and basically demanded to see a child that did not exist. And when they refused, I busted through their little area and into the school and went ranting and raving. Now, I actually did scream out my own child's name, Baby Bone. So that was kind of interesting, but I went for it, baby. I was going all out. I was yelling, screaming, going up to the doors, pulling. I could kind of look in and see them because, they're on lockdown. So what made it interesting though, too, is the staff knew something was happening that day. They just didn't know what. So, I mean, I'm like yelling at the principal and just telling you it was a very interesting thing. So anyway, that was my little story of how I feel like I kind of had almost like a unique human experience. I'm like, what the hell? Only me. But so we will conclude our stream tonight with Amber in the LCU acting like an idiot per usual. Everybody at Fat Camp together, just apparently Tech's getting fired. I don't know. But this video we're about to watch is brought to us by Apathetic Facts. So a big thank you to them. Again, these compilation channels are my saving grace.
It's my final episode. I'm sadly not going to be able to stay here for much longer. We didn't get the redirect from live. What happened?
Poor BB.
That's why we only have 1,000 viewers. What are we at?
You are at 3,084 viewers.
What up, you bitch? I can't believe you even thought you could test my gangster. The bus fans know you're the worst part of the show, Amber. They know. They understand this.
Clock it.
You literally are dragging down everyone.
So for anybody that hasn't been paying attention to this dumb shit, Amber Lynn insisted on having her own show where she got to pick the hosts and blah, blah, blah. And it basically bombed, even though she's trying her best to try to make it seem like it still went well. So now this is sort of their reaction to that situation and sort of talking shit to Amber, and Amber wants Tech fired. And I think the audience is proving that that's, they're going to they're playing the game. They're feeding into it. They're getting a lot of money on this stream. So good for them. But it's just funny how they have quickly turned the tides on Amber. And now it's just like, God, everyone knows you suck.
We've had such a great time. This is the wrap-up stream for Tech Protect. I won't be here anymore. I got fired. You all know it. Amber swung her weight around, pun intended, to get me kicked off of the fucking show.
You are technically getting fired on April Fool's Day.
I know, and it sounds like
Sammy Lynn 28.
Look, let's talk about it. Amber Lynn Reed, she's been a fucking problem for so long. Thank you so much. Yeah,
I appreciate the support.
if you want Tech and Fupa to stay, as
But loving-
if you want us to stay, drop the
At Haley
ones.
says,
Whoa!
look at all the one scheme.
GameStar, look at all the
Appreciate
ones.
the support.
The chat's been spamming ones. I haven't seen a single two. Amber, you failed. You
And honestly, there is something satisfying about seeing Amber kind of get like told off, and especially with like the audience reactions, because I think there is a part of her that thought she would go over here, she would get more support, she would actually like
Be able to be like the true person that she is, and like everyone will see her and they'll love her because they'll see her real self.
but in reality, it's like the exact opposite. And I freaking love that. I love that she's basically just exposed herself now to even more people that will see the light and be like, God, you suck.
thought you could test the gangster of the LCU. You thought you could test the gangster of Girl World. You thought, oh, all I need to do is show up and they'll give me everything. No, baby girl. We have a show to do. We have to entertain the audience. We have to give them what they want. And what they want is for you to get dragged.
Hamberlin is so boring and tired. I'm so sad to unsubscribe and cancel mem.
I don't really know anything about Tech, but he does have like a presence about him. And like the way he yells like that, it just reminds me of like, you know, like a pro wrestling announcer or something. It's very exciting and just, it's funny to me.
The ship, I'll support Fupa still, but I'm not letting Amber get more money.
I think, depending on how well this stream goes, I think there's an argument to be made for Fupa, because obviously I'm gone, right? They're kicking me out.
Ella needs a timeout to get herself together and figure out how to be a team player.
Yeah, she does.
Time to stop acting like an overgrown toddler. Ain't nobody going to volunteer to host with her at this point. At Curse Tyler's is the show being live streamed in the bus VC with Amber?
Wait.
Interesting.
Wait, Amber said
At
she wasn't going to be online.
Sarada Keem, allowing ALR to have power to fire people is stupid.
Yeah, KLR, save Tech.
None
I
of my
hate
money is
Amber.
for ALR, or Spite Money, Love, a robot, apparently. And Amberlin is still getting paid AAA.
I didn't do
When
anything.
does the actual show and contents?
Yeah, that's the problem. As much money as they made here, Amber's getting a cut of it. And I think that's sucks. But it's the game. They're not going to try to piss her off too bad because Keem is still trying to keep her happy in some small way. And she loves the attention. Let's be so for real.
Start.
Well,
This is true. Amber is still getting her percentage of all of this, even though she's not even here tonight, and she actually gets the highest percentage out of all three of them.
oh my God.
Yep, bullshit. Absolute bullshit. Dino Love Bites. Amber is the type of person who thinks she can make a room stop with how amazing she is. She thinks she's the real life Regina George. Oh yeah, definitely. And I've even said like her LCU persona is like who she is on the inside. It's like she can finally be her true mean girl self. Like this is her final form, basically. Well, not final, but you know what I mean.
I
It's like
bet
this microphone.
she's the reason why the Tide Pods are locked up. You know she ate a couple. You know
Oh,
that bitch ate a
shit.
couple.
Maybe that's why she's so dumb.
Yes. I can't imagine anyone would see Amber in person and think, wow, I want to be their friend.
No.
No, that's just not
Shit.
happening.
Well, you know,
Oh my god, I love this. Like he's going for it and I freaking love it. Like roast her ass. Yes.
she like basically pays for all of her exes and she pays for her girlfriend.
Yep.
Like
Until they break up and then she won't give them the money they deserve.
true. Clock it.
Thank you both for having me on the show last night.
Clock it.
Berlin called me a cun, TTT and VC for calling her out. Also docs my socials to the Hadders.
No, did
LMK
she?
if y'all wanna trio or group up off bus. At Tamiro super chatted $20. I'm ashamed that she's a part of my family. Love you Fupa and Tech.
That's
Calm
Tammy.
who's coming.
Aunt Tammy. No freaking way. God. They need to have her Aunt Tammy on the show. They need to be getting like, because you know damn well they're not afraid to go there. Get everyone on the show. Get Beck. Get Feline. Well, I don't think Feline would. Destiny. Give them some money. I bet they'd do it. I bet they would. Crystal, she just needs the press-ons again. God, that shit was so iconic though. Honestly, she just like was so extra with it, and like suddenly really talking with their hands a lot, and they were like so badly done too. Like, remember all the freaking glue? Jesus.
For her.
Wait,
Yep, Aunt Tammy's in the chat. We've gone from lawsuits to super chats. Apparently, she's been keeping up with Amber on Bus. She sent in a $20 super chat and was even gifting memberships.
That's Aunt
At
Tammy.
Duplicity
What?
Super Chatted
Yes!
19.
You know what? And some people might say Aunt Tammy's like obsessive or whatever. I don't care. Imagine you had somebody in your family that you really did not like, and you were a little bit petty, which is okay sometimes. You know what? Sometimes you want to be petty and it's harmless, go for it. You know, send a prank to someone or something. I don't know. But anyway, Aunt Tammy, imagine you have the power to kind of screw with this person that you really can't stand. And it's in sort of like a really benign way, but like this, like sending a freaking super chat. Could you resist? I don't know. I don't know if I could, because Amber sucks so freaking bad.
$99. Left to
Let's get her on the
Fupa.
show.
no, wait. Tammy can come on the show, but no one else. Today is our episode.
Tammy can come.
We love you, Tammy.
Oh shit. Sherry. So she called into Jordy's and verified it wasn't her. Okay. But you know what? Aunt Tammy isn't afraid to get in the mix. So I still stand with what I say. It would be hard for me to resist not at least saying something similar to that. Like, screw her. You know, she sucks.
Full support. Goal to save tech. ALR is D. Okay, I'm not gonna read the rest. But I love you.
Wait.
Game's watching.
I think we should have a goal to save tech because our numbers are up. I like tech on the show, and I don't think that there's really anyone in the LCU.
And this, to me, is what makes it seem all very performative because, oh, okay, which devil's advocate, maybe they just saw an opportunity and went with it, but it's hard to not think that this is all just part of the scripts.
That one actually wants the job, and two is actually available, and like that I think would be an actually like good fit.
A goal? To keep him? Wow, didn't see that coming. Of course there's a goal, right on cue.
Yeah.
I love Tammy.
Yeah. Starlight. Beck has already turned them down. Okay. And you know what though? Beck's got a lot going on, especially health wise. So I can't say I blame them for not wanting to get involved with this shit right now, but maybe later on down the road. Maybe.
Yeah, I think that I push Amber in the direction that she needs to go for accountability, and I don't know who else is going to be able to do that. Right now, the contestants for taking over Bus is Twiggy,
Oh my god.
Grim, and Grim said no already. I think that's it. So it's going to be Twiggy. Look, if Keem's watching, Keem can go ahead and he can tell us, hey, I want this to happen. I want this goal to save Tech Protect.
Yeah.
But then he's gonna have to fight Amber. And by the way, Amber said, once I go on vacation, I won't even touch the Discord. I'm not gonna be in there at all. Where's she at right now? In the Bus VC watching
Probably.
us succeed without
I
her
heard that they're streaming our fucking show.
and giving commentary with Amberlyn Reed.
It's true, Amber was in the Bus VC all night, reacting to this stream with her babies, and an anonymous viewer has leaked that audio.
Of course she was. God, she just can't help herself. This bitch cannot help herself. She is obsessed with herself. She's obsessed with what other people think about her. And she's obsessed with like getting that instant gratification of having someone being like, oh my God, you're so wonderful. Blah, 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 blah. It's like, she is just so empty inside. As big as this bitch is, she is empty on the inside, isn't she?
Is totally different without Tech around.
Yeah, but it also shows her true color. Like, which side she on? Like, she's so fake. Like, I just don't get it. And I just feel like at the end of the day, even if you tell her to like calm down, Fuba, like stop doing too much, she's still going to do it to trigger Amber. It's just, I don't know what her freaking thing is, her purpose. Amber. But I want you, because I know you love this, Amber. Don't quit. That's what they want from you. Wait, I have a question, Amber.
Also, what kills me about this is just how serious these people are taking any of this. Like, this is Amber Lynn and like LolCal Live, and like all of it is just kind of stupid and for fun, and they're just like so freaking serious. But you know what? I bet these people in her VC get something out of being like, oh my God, we're talking to Amber. Like, wow, yeah, good for you.
What do you think is preventing you, or like what's your biggest issue with going back to your own channel? Because I feel like you really want to do that, but what's the blocker for you?
Well, I want to do both, but it's like, what the fuck is going on right now? If the people who watch me really hate me this much, like being on bus, then what's the point of me being there? Like, I want to have a good life. I want to have positive things in my life. And the person that I'm, fuck it. The person that I am playing on bus is just not the person I am, not the person I want to be.
I can't stand listening to this bitch talk. I swear to God, I hate her. Shouldn't hate a stranger, Rage Bone. You shouldn't hate someone that you don't even know in real life. You shouldn't hate anybody anyway, but God, I just cannot stand her. And just her in there like, yeah, I'm a really good person. I just don't know why they can't see that. Like, and this whole like Trisha Paytas shit she's adapting, it might be the most annoying character we've seen her portray. I swear to God.
Not the person that I want to portray myself as. And it's like, I showed, a really fun show with Gemini and Christina. I didn't crash out. I wasn't rude. I was just having fun. That is the type of person I want to be and who I am, like on a day-to-day basis. And people don't want to see that from me for some reason. They would rather just see me miserable. But that's not what I want in my life. So it's like I'm in a really conflicting like situation. Like I don't know what to do.
I think that's fair.
God, this shit's annoying. Like they're literally all just in there being like, God, Amber, you're right. You're just so misunderstood and they all suck so bad. And she's just like, thank you. Finally, I've found my people. I can't give up this VC. Not for anything. Not for anything. Like, God, she's so pathetic, honestly. Crystal, she wants to be Trisha so bad. Yeah, honestly, she does. In every way. Body, career, personality, brain. Like that is who she would be if she had a freaking genie to transform her into whatever she wanted. She'd be like, Trisha Paytas, please.
Say anything on here, but I think you need to go back to your own channel. You don't have to split money with people. I think Kim is not your friend. He loves the money you bring in. And yeah, I just think you need to go back.
Well, that's the only thing that any one of them has said that actually is true. No, none of these people are her friend. I've said before, it's like a feeding frenzy. They will all use each other, throw anybody under the bus that they have to. If it's going to be content or make them money, they will do it. So yeah, the fact that she thinks that Keem has anything as far as like a friendship or whatever, it's business and it's like you're useful to him right now. So just wait till you're not. Let's see test the strength of the relationship then.
And you don't have to read comments and all this shit.
Yeah, like in your own channel, you had control, You could just do whatever you want and then you still get paid. If you leave Amber, I feel like they win.
Can anybody tell them that she has a choice either way to read the comments? Like this bitch can't help herself. She's obsessed. She has to see what people are saying or she can't live.
You can't let them in.
Like you are the content. These bitch ass motherfuckers wouldn't be making a dime without putting your big ass name in
a week after you're gone, but after you're gone and everybody knows you're not coming back, that's it.
You bring the dollars, you bring the views, they just bring the hate. At the end of the day, it's all about them fucking money. It's all entertainment. If they want to fucking hate.
What's funny is I can picture Amber in this VC right now. She's not even like listening to them and she's just watching what they're saying about her on Fat Camp. I can 100%. Like she's keeping an ear out just to make sure they're still kissing her ass, but she's not paying attention.
They want to bring revenue to the fucking show. Let their chances bring revenue, and you just sit back and you play that role. Give them a little bit, but make your pockets fatter.
Yeah, I think I just need to, like, when I come back April 1st, I just need to be myself And I'm gonna stop with the. I'm just gonna stop with the K-Fab. I just have to be myself.
Yeah.
And if Keem doesn't like that, if the LCU doesn't like that, move me to C circuit if you have to, because I just cannot keep
I can't be the clown of the stream.
Yeah.
I can't be this villain when I'm not actually a villain. It's just it just needs to stop.
I'm just a really good person, you guys. And that's why everybody that I've ever known, including my family members, don't want anything to do with me after we break up, or I don't know. Everywhere I go, people just seem to be haters, and they're just jealous because I have this big badonkadonk or something. I don't know. So again, the delusion. And I think it's just so they can survive. I swear to God, these women have to think and tell themselves, because otherwise they would literally just lose it. I mean, how else would you live in Amberlynn's body every day? You have to be freaking doing some mental gymnastics. Dinah Love Bites. Amber was literally reading and responding to mean comments since she was with Crystal. She used to read out comments in Destiny, and she had to search for nice ones and pretend she didn't. Yeah. We even did a video on this channel where I did a random comment picker, and just to see how often she would be getting nice ones, it was not even close. So she had to have been picking comments for so long to get a couple, because I think it was 64 to 4. It wasn't even close. But she also would use comments and shit to make her partners feel bad, just in case you guys have any ideas about going to my audience for support, don't, because they freaking hate you. Look at what they're saying. It was it's a weird head game. I don't know.
This needs to stop. I can't do it anymore. I can't.
You go, girl.
You're the name, you're the brand, and they're just
You
the
go,
rats
girl.
holding onto your coattail. Literally, if you want to have a conversation with, a real ass conversation with Keem, and be like, hey, I don't want to brand myself this way.
You're that person you don't get along with, Amber, up on the show.
We don't want a goal to save tech. We want to leave, and we are done paying Keem. It's too late now because we are sickened by Amber having Keem placate her. We are done with Keem.
Yeah, that's true. And I'm glad that they're saying that, but you are also sending them money to say it. The other thing that just kind of struck me, how sad of a life does Amber have where she only has these people that she really doesn't know on the internet? That's her only comfort or people to talk to. And I think that's another reason she clings to it so much, because what else does she have? Emily? Yeah, okay.
Head games. Last dollar in spending. Gall world out.
Me getting rehired.
You don't want to get rehired?
This stream, this is the last bit of money I will get from Bus. This is it. If you guys want to throw support my way, this will be a great little, little bonus for me.
Send away gift.
Yeah, it's a little send away gift, my retirement fund or whatever. I'm honestly tired of Amber. I love doing Bus. Being here is such a great opportunity. I'm very happy.
Gall world has disposable income. Amber is awful. Keem doesn't understand any of it. Call Amber out or let her go. No one cares otherwise.
Exactly. And they think that putting someone up here that's going to kiss her ass and we're going to have fun streams. Nobody wants to see fun streams.
I didn't know I needed, 13 scout badges to be able to talk to her.
And honestly, I hope this can be worked out. I still hope for that, because
she has to change as a person, though. That's the only way it works out, is if she changes as a human being.
Maybe after her time away, which she's not really away apparently, maybe her mind will change, but I don't know. But
don't count on it. Don't count on it. She's had the same mind frame since she was 12? Maybe younger? Because I always say, oh, she acts like a freaking 12-year-old, but then I'm like, shit, I know 12-year-olds that are way more capable than her, so that doesn't seem fair.
Hope that Keemstar is at least smart enough to put somebody on the show that knows what the they're doing.
Especially put her in her place, because she needs to be held accountable.
Amber's a hog-signed robot.
True.
We donate for tech and Fupa. If we just want to watch Terry's dozens of reaction channels for us to watch. At Snoofle6.
We would love to call Tammy if possible.
Yes.
None of us are friends with Tammy on Discord. Although Tammy, if you want to hit me up as a friend, my Discord name is Tech Protect. Just Tech Protect. You can search Tech Protect, add me on Discord.
Yeah, we'll let you come up and speak your piece.
Hell yeah.
Remember you getting the pot of spaghetti
God, I hope they get her on there. That'd be amazing. Definitely be probably the more exciting thing we've seen from this content.
out of the refrigerator and using the really huge utensil, taking big scoops out of the pot onto your plate, where your dad said, I think that's enough, Amber. That's my first memory of you. And you still continue to pile on your plate. Yeah, that story goes around our family year after year after year.
Girl World loves
God,
Tammy.
that was so
I
satisfying.
have heard only positive things about Tammy.
Yeah, you know, Tammy was going to sue the out of Amber.
Was she?
Yeah, there was a whole ass lawsuit thing. I think it's dropped now, but oh yeah.
What was it about? We'll talk about it.
Well, Amber said that basically Tammy was a PDF apologist, and she was like, "Oh, really? You're slandering my fucking name. I'm suing you."
Amber
she went to
said
the courthouse. There's like legal, like you can find it. Like she was actually.
Crystal, I love how everyone's pretty much Team Tammy. Absolutely. I love it. And I hope that Aunt Tammy gets a little bit of like, not justice, but just like some feeling of like being validated by seeing that, yes, you're not crazy. We're on your side because Amber is genuinely awful.
Going to sue her.
Amber, you lying bitch.
Did you find out if wellness check was legit?
Probably not.
Thank you.
It probably wasn't legit.
We haven't had time to look into that.
No one likes say LR. The only reason people watch her is the side characters.
That's why, like, literally every reaction channel, like, they have a spot because they add commentary, and you need commentary to watch Amber Lynn because it's so fucking boring.
By the way, I realize there's another way we can shit on Amber Lynn Reid.
Oh, really?
Another way. If the
What do you
audience
mean, like,
wants
walk
to do
around?
it, the most likes on a stream on Bus ever.
You mean
have
like get up
been
and walk?
1.4K likes. If we can beat that, we could definitely beat the all-time highest liked video.
Even so, let's say you get bored of this show, you can just leave it on in the background because we're at 4,000 viewers, and when Amber streamed the other night, she dipped below 1,000.
She got to 860.
That's really bad.
Oh, Amber.
Yeah, and Keem is already saying this is all because of Amber. And honestly, he's not wrong. People are definitely donating out of spite, and they know exactly how to play into that.
Chat, you're amazing. It took 10 seconds to beat Amber's all-time highest liked video, which was her debut on this channel. Oh, we can double it. If you guys wanted to, we could double the amount of likes.
Double give it to the next guy.
Meanwhile, the
Amber is in
entire
the hot
time,
box watching and react.
God, like I said, I don't even remember how to stream anymore. Thanks for putting up with me, guys. The entire time, she's just in the VC being like, yeah, they suck. And everyone else is like, they sure do. Amber, don't listen to them. Like, meanwhile, they're just like really laying it on thick. And I love it. Glass Diamond. Hello, BB. Thanks for being here. Happy Friday to you.
With her babies, smiley face emoji. Dear Keem, this is my last bit of money. You can keep Amber, we're done. Gall World is out. You had your chance, love your tech and cheese. This is the single gifted from ALR the other night. Needless to say, I'll not be renewing. GW money is out T530 after tonight.
I know I'm leaving. I don't know if there's a way for me to come back to Bus. It's probably just going to happen because Amber's I hate her. But if you want to show Keem that you still want to see Foop on the show, because what's going to happen next? I'm gone.
Yeah, it'll be next
The
month.
next
it'll be
target is Fupa. Your support today will help guarantee a more likelihood that Fupa can stay. That Fupa's not going to be pushed out like I was. That the next co-host not going to be pushed out like I was. Show Keemstar that you like Fupa here.
I feel like I'm watching like a telethon, and that's kind of what it is. I mean, I guess get your bag, but yeah, anybody that's donating to this is you're being a little bit silly.
As a therapist, ALR does not have BPD. She is a narcissist. Keem has become her enabler. This will only perpetuate her toxic cycle. When did it become okay to condone
True.
someone's disgusting behavior?
True.
Is there any way to make sure this money goes to you two and not all?
Oh, DTS broke.
Cut off.
I can ask him. I will say, even if a little split does go to Amber Lynn, this is still a good way for me to, have a little bit of cushion for not having Bus anymore.
Yeah.
When the paycheck comes in, and it's going to support Fupa, who spent thousands of dollars to get to Fat Camp.
My account is negative right now.
I wasn't going to do the stream today. I was going to stay home. I was going to lay in bed. I wasn't a happy guy.
Common denominator of the issues with Bus is Amber Lynn.
Yeah.
She is just horrible. Yes, this is a spike dono and I do not give a fuck. Amber is a hateful person. Why can't people open their eyes and see that she is the problem?
I don't know. I mean, Keemstar is used to dealing with people like Amber. Like, that's what he created this entire thing on, was dealing with people like that. I think he has a knack for dealing with that type of behavior. From what he says, you have to baby them, otherwise they just quit. And I know everyone wants her to quit, but Keem really wants her here, so
yeah.
I don't get Keem's logic. Didn't he want her here for the hate money? The comparison between her stream and this is wild. Just give her a hug box show and leave us alone.
True. We could have a show where we reach out to every single person Amber has ever f***ed over. And we call them.
Yes. Yes. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. That I would do an entire series on my channel about that. Absolutely. Do it.
reaction channels.
Yep, we get the reaction channels involved. And we just have Amber on at 2 a.m.
Oh, now you want reaction channels involved? Funny how we're reaction channels when you need us, but detractors every other time.
I think Amber is jealous and intimidated because you all have bonded IRL at Fat Camp, and as a narcissist she cannot be on the show where she is the outcast because you all are genuine friends.
Clock it.
She is just...
Hell yeah. She missed out a lot. Like, you think that, like, Tech and Fupa aren't, like, bonding over this and now have, like, all these, like, secret kind of, like, things between them. Amber's the outsider. 100%. I just saw Crystal, you said, what do y'all think Keem has ALR saved in his contacts as? My guess is Cash Cow. If I had to guess, it'd probably be like this bitch, because he's probably just every time she calls, he's like, God, this bitch. But that's probably what I'd put her on under.
Manipulating.
Clock that shit hard.
You have about 20% of your subscribers in this chat. ALR has 250k subscribers and only has sometimes 20 people in her live chat, about 0.008%. Math is painful but never lies.
Oh, that's funny as... Yeah!
With Girl World.
Yeah, don't fuck with Girl World, Keemstar. They're not robots.
Trust me, I get what
Don't fuck with cats and don't fuck with Girl World. I'll tell you what
the haters are trying to do. I just don't know how different it really is. Because at the end of the day, the same people are still getting paid. I get the message. I'm just not sure it's landing the way people think it is. That's just me though.
Hope Keem enjoys the money made here tonight, because it won't continue once he gives into Amber and places an Amberlin bootlicker host up here.
Someone wants another
Catty
goal.
Kitties.
Do we get a second $100 dono?
I think it's just
we've gotten too
behind.
many. Is my
Amber Wamberlin Streed. You are worse than a weed. You keep popping up. Your girl's a cuck because you're getting by the American healthcare system. Look here, Amber. No one's gonna work with you the same way I will work with you. I've been patient. I've been understanding.
She sent at 7:15. You're annoying us. I am so nice to you behind the scenes, but you stick up for a homophobic, lying, narcissist, alcoholic. Oh, then she just sent, don't read my stuff.
Okay, I don't know why we need to read that.
Ooh. I love the fact that like Fupa's kind of going real life and sort of exposing Amber for being like a little bitch about it. So
I mean, that's
no,
like
Well,
shit
she,
the one-
okay, the last message she said, I'm done being the villain and playing a character of someone I'm not. I'm done.
like she's leaving.
Yeah, not only was she saying that in the bus VC, but she was super chatting that she wants Keem to erase.
No. She's not going anywhere. No. They were just talking the other day about how she's committed to the LCU because she's not getting remonetized. Blah, 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 blah. No, this is all... It's all just the same sort of story where she's quitting every other day.
The contract she signed because she's done.
Look, I still believe people donated to Bus tonight to say fuck you to Amber. You know, I feel like both of you have grown a lot and you've become like better entertainers for sure, right? But I think a lot of the donations tonight are to just say fuck you to Amber.
No, it's to save tech.
Well,
They like tech.
they do like tech. I don't know if you knew this. We hit our highest members gifted ever on Crypt today after the announcement that I was fired off Bus.
Yeah. Thank you, Amber.
You came.
Okay, let's say we kick Amber off this show. They're just going to support the people that still talk about Amber. They're not going to support y'all.
Well, don't kick Amber off the show. Just tell her, look, you want to make money. Tech's making you money. If you leave the show because you have a sissy fit, you lose your cut for that stream.
Yeah, honestly, Amber should have more restrictions, and they need to put something in place where she's just not running the show, because it's only fueling how she's acting. It's terrible. GH, hello, BB. Thanks for being here. Good to see you. Sherry, I have a confession. I watched this whole live. I enjoyed every minute, as fake as it was. You know what? I don't blame you one bit. This is entertaining to me because I love the fact that they are like going for her. Like they're finally actually probably saying what they've been wanting to say because they can't stand her. So I like the fact that it feels like they're finally like, yeah, let us know how much you dislike her, because that's how we all feel. And I think that's how a lot of people feel once they get to know her a little bit.
You have to work with tech. You have to make your money. You have to be an employee.
Hey, look, I'm going to do what's best for business. I still think I'm on the right track.
Diet Coke super chatted
God
$20.
damn, can I get a finish a sentence?
No, I don't think the Bus audience likes you right now.
So they're already at around $4,000 in super chats. And because of the amount of money coming in, Keem is talking about just telling Amber to F off. And right after that, they set a goal, $7,000. Interesting timing.
If you guys are going to donate this much money, I literally might say f you, ALR. I might go to Amber's house and on her bed.
Okay, Amber Heard.
I fucking hate you haters. You're ruining this whole thing. You hate her too much.
Amber, I want you to look at us and recognize what talent is. Keem, what's the highest super chats you ever gotten in a local live stream? Not a 2-hour stream, not an extended.
In a 2-hour stream, it would be $7,000.
Oh, we're not hitting that.
Oh, we can hit that.
No, you're only.
We are 2,000 away.
You know, you need another $2,000.
$2,000. You hear that? Put a goal.
Okay, if you break the record, if you literally have more than $7,000 in super chats, Amber's just gonna have to deal with you. I'm not gonna fire you.
Oh fuck!
I'm not joking. What else can I do? At $7,000 in super chats in a 2-hour stream, you have broken the record in the LCU.
I'm just laughing at the poor person in the back that's trying to just clean this damn thing off, and it's like freaking falling on him and stuff. Yeah, Dino, you can literally hear the smile in Keem's voice. Well, you know what, though? He's raking it in, so I'm sure he is having a heyday. He's freaking having a great time. He's drinking, he's making money, like, and they're all just acting like idiots.
I just have to give it to you. I'm sorry. I have to.
You heard that, Amber? We have immunity! I'm going to be so lucky. Oh, my God. Can you imagine Amber having to just listen to me? And if she leaves a stream, she misses that paycheck. Keem, we've already got 6 of them. We're already at 620. Oh, Keem says he doesn't think the Girl World audience can do it. Girl World cannot silence Amberlyn Reed.
We are 40% of the way there.
Oh my God.
Now Slammer was $500.
Holy.
You know what? Say what you want. Say that it's a gimmick. They're making money. Like, and this is entertaining to watch. It's just, it's for spite. And you know what? I love a good spite. So, yeah, I don't care if this is all completely scripted. Good for them, I guess. They went for it, and the audience freaking went for it. So
talk shit, be mean, go over her history, contact her exes, speak to the detractors. We're going to be able to do it, and she just has to do it. Back! We're coming back!
Now, they better do this shit. I'll tell you what, because if they actually do this, this will be so much fun to watch. Them really going for her ass, finally exposing her, getting people on there that you know damn well she doesn't want talking. Like, they better do it. They better do it.
Chatted $20.
Feline?
Where's your man?
We made it. We made it. We made it. We made it. It was another $100 donut. We made it.
You'll never get me fired again. I can't be
Fuck
fired.
you.
We've hit the all-time goal for a 2-hour stream in the local universe. I'll have you
Just the subtle fuck you.
know something right now, Amber. If you were at Fat Camp, you would have lost weight. You would have found true love. You would have hit the biggest stream ever in the LCU's history. But instead, you're a whiny bitch.
67 super chatted $19.
The most money a 2-hour stream has ever made in the LCU, and you weren't here for it.
How is
I swear this shit is like cutting a freaking wrestling promo. That's what it reminds me of so bad.
holding Amber's flats best for
7.4.
business? When Uber from her right arm to her left arm cost $7. You're
No
leaving
more
whatever.
slander.
her around. She's as useful as
I am
Helen
immune.
Keller.
He's trying not to freaking cheese so bad. Like, dude, shut up.
Sidepod
From
touch
Amber
when
firing.
it comes to this.
It's been a pleasure and
515
honor,
super
and
chatted $20 for Narnia and for Aslan.
With these
At
angry
Slim
phone
Legend
calls
super
I'm getting
chatted
from Amber,
$20
you
and
piece of
38
shit.
cents.
Am I
Save
right
tech
now?
fund.
You deserve it, Amber.
Bullshit.
The fact that the super chats just keep coming and coming. It's so funny. Everyone's just like, I hate you, Amber. I love it. I mean, I don't like that Amber's going to get some of this money, but whatever. Good for them, I guess. They just better freaking stick to what they said. I swear to God. Well, anyway, I want to thank you all so much for spending a part of your Friday with me. I really miss doing these lives because you guys are all just so damn hilarious. I love being in here with you guys and having our live reactions and stuff. So you guys are a lot of fun. If you are watching on the replay, thank you so much. If you are enjoying the content, go ahead and hit subscribe. We would love to have you join us in the Boneyard. Again, thank you to my mods, Sherry, Pumpkin Princess, M, thank you, and another special thank you to Taffy Zay. Welcome to the Skeleton Society. We're so glad you're here with us, BB. All right, well, thank you all so much for coming again. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a Friday worthy of us gorls. Have a good weekend, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.